The disaster happened several years ago. One night, a blue energy burst consumed two islands of the archipelago, Tartarus and Ongon. Aurora turned the skies unnaturally blue. All communication with the islands was lost. The government reacted swiftly. The whole archipelago was isolated. All the information regarding what was going on there deemed top secret. People united in their desires to get rich, or to discover something yet unknown, created groups of researchers and adventurers across the whole area. Upon arriving, members of the expedition ran into previously unknown mutated animals and witnessed abnormal activity. Many died trying to reach Ground Zero, the center of ongoing bursts. Several mysterious Soviet plants. These blue tides, they still happen regularly. Like some disease, these tides consume and warp the islands, each time plunging us deeper into darkness. Although there are some rumors of those who survived the burst and gained something of an immunity. Who knows? Maybe you're one of those. Wake up. Your time has come.
holy awakening. Come on, speak. Edgar will now explain everything. But first tell me, how much do you remember about your past? Do you remember who you were before? We're so glad you remember everything. We carried you for what it seemed like an eternity. We thought you've lost your mind after all that happened. Oh, we found you in the middle of a new tide near the destroyed caravan. Were you traveling with them? Or you don't remember? A new anomaly appeared in the area where we found you. An explosion. Edgar believes that the shockwave led to the destruction of your caravan. Anyway, when we arrived, the anomaly nearly absorbed you whole. You were in the middle of a bunch of rocks, surrounded by little blue lights. All the other men in the caravan were killed by them. They burned them alive. The fact that you survived is quite unusual. It should have turned anyone into a fallen, or just a pile of ashes. But as you see, you're still alive. Due to reasons yet unknown, you may possess some abilities similar to ours, and we'd like to test it. Take the knife. It's good for, for a start.
Well, it'll do.
The scraps you were wearing made you look like a hobo, so we thought you definitely needed new clothes. A trekker died here recently. Go search it. Fits you perfectly. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Here, take this. Here's a phone, but don't get it wrong. It's not to communicate with us, but it will sure come in handy. Hold on to it. Come closer. We've been waiting for you. As you might have guessed by now, we saved you, valued customer. And we give you all these items for a reason. You follow? Ah, you're pretty smart for a man who's been through the tide. But believe me, our interests align. Our task will also be in favor for you. Only if you think you can handle it, of course. We want you to go back to where we found you. We want you to search that place for something extraordinary. Something that would catch your eye. It's very hard to describe since we don't know whether it even has a description. Basically, we want you to find out what happened to you in the past. That's the price Edgar wants you to pay. And you owe Edgar, right? There are two paths out of here, but the second one, through the rift, is not an option anymore, since the rift collapsed. Now it's just the road south of here, along the sheer mountain. Follow it, and that will lead you straight to the wrecked caravan.
Waiting for you. Without further ado, nameless soul, I'm serving my duty to the Shadow Merchant. I've been tasked to accompany you, to help you. You must leave this coast, but in order to do so, you have to bypass the rush, survive the blue tide, and to awaken. Luckily for you, the master of this place hasn't found you yet. But that may change soon. The most important thing you need to know is that if you're in trouble, I'm there for you. I'm your second chance. In return, I demand that you follow my instructions unconditionally. Do you understand? There's danger ahead. You need a weapon, and I have something for you. It's my personal weapon. I'll let you borrow it. Kill as many as you want, But afterwards, I want it back. Remember our deal. The way to awakening is arduous, and you are the only one who can awaken.
Just a second.
used to have a house like this, but one day the artifact sphere destroyed it. It has changed me. My life has never been the same since. The awakening happens silently. At some point, you wake up, as if from a long sleep.
I'm reloading!
Realize that's it. The nightmare has come true. The threat is now real. Then comes the loneliness. And on. Cycle after cycle. Perhaps this time will... The deceased. The fallen. The only difference lies in time. The fallen suffer till their bodies rot. The deceased suffer for eternity. For some, it has been moments since the catastrophe. For others, eternity. Time is relative. But how to explain it to a person for whom this is only their first cycle?
You keep rejecting us. You. Why have you come to bother us? Has he made his choice? He decided that you are ready to challenge us. You will join us. Do you understand? You won't survive, and these lands will soon become a part of us. You are the prey that thinks it can survive. The rush has begun. Soon we will finally kill you. Well, you came. So
rush is coming. You must leave. There is an anomaly nearby. It's called the Star. Once I activate it, jump into the portal that opens. Understood? There's one more thing. I need you to buy me some time. Kill anything that tries to get in. Go. This door never come back. Your awakening will soon be complete, and my duty will be served.
Mother!
You did it, nameless soul. At last, the wheels of fate are set in motion. Well done. And even though he's coming on your heels, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. You will hide from them in the church. There, you will find a shortcut to the path. A safe place. Yes, I have served my duty. Now give me back my weapon and go in peace. Not long to go. It is time. Go, Nick.
Whoa! You there! Who the hell are you? Stand by the door, you sod!
Calm down, Corny. He's a human. What the fuck is he doing here?
Oh, hell no! Have you seen a human walking around during the tide? Don't fuck with me.
Hold on, let's try something. He's alone, right? We'll let him in and see. If he's one of those dickheads, we'll kill him with one shot. Sounds good?
All right, fine. Worth a shot.
Hey, Gramps, I don't think he's one of those guys. He is a human. A real one.
Holy shit! Just don't start blabbering like you're some kind of ghost. I'm still somewhat sane. This is the first time I've seen anyone walk around during the tide. Hey, are you high or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? Where are you from, anyway? So it's complicated and you can't explain shit, right? What matters is that you are not here to hurt us. Please don't worry, the Prowlers are always welcome here. It happens. By the way, I'm Corny, and he is Lyocha, Alexei Volkov. Nice to meet ya. Me and Lyocha are going to the pass. I don't think Lyocha would mind if you tag along. It's not like you've got other options. The rush is about to start, and if you don't find a place to hide your ass, you're gonna die. Fuck. You actually don't know? It's when a bunch of blue shit bursts out from the repository. Just like now. The energy is usually released to different parts of our Tartarus. And wherever the burst occurs, the whole section of the island gets fucked up. all kinds of creatures gather into this giant horde and starts to stampede, utterly destroying everything and everyone in its path. What matters is that those creatures might come this way. Lyocha and I wouldn't want to stick around too long. We'd rather take cover behind the ridge of the pass. They won't. We have a secret passage there. We go underground. The Fallen haven't set foot there yet.
Shit! They're coming this way.
Damn it! I'm still freaked out. My hands are still shaking.
Can't wait to try it out.
I guess we kicked their butt. Hey, Brawler, you did great. Unlike some others.
Don't look at me like that. I'm too old for this shit.
Let's get the fuck out of here before more zombies show up. Where's that secret passage of yours, Gramps?
Right behind the table, but the mecha...
I've just checked. The pass is closed off. Nobody's after us.
Good riddance. I gotta go meet the boss now, and in the meantime, you take care of our comrade.
Yeah. Now about you. On our way here, Corny and I were talking about you. The messy fight in the church showed us your determination as well as your combat skills. It is exactly what we're looking for. Sure, after all, in addition to good pay and great respect, we have something else to offer. Corny and I work for the local mayor, Mavrotti. He runs the show here. In Tartarus, Mavrotti is known as a good merchant. What do you think is Mavrotti's best-selling product? Information, of course. And aren't you curious about what happened to you? Your case is definitely a strange one, and your knowledge of the surrounding world is quite limited. And Mavrotti, with his connections, can get the information about how it all turned out like this. Take it easy, Tiger. The old geezer is knocking on every door in the tower right this moment, telling everyone how great it will be to have you with us. So don't worry about us. You just need to agree. By the way, we also have a task for you. We've gathered up some goodies in the previous raid for a certain someone. Actually, that was the reason why we raided the place. It's not for you. You'll need to take this thing and give it to the client. Yeah, it will be good for you. This job is an excellent opportunity for you to meet with an interesting character and learn more about the Wandering Pass. I recommend that you make as many useful new contacts as possible. Stay in the limelight, because notoriety and reputation are the only way to be someone here. First of all, introduce yourself to Semyon. He's in charge of the pass. You can find him in the center of the town, in the only 3-story building around. Semyon will let you know what to do next. Come on now, we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Welcome to the City of Wanderers. We're always happy to see new faces, unless you're a troublemaker.
Speak of... Welcome, welcome. Semyon is the name. I take care of the affairs of Mavrodi, in the trade union on the territory of the pass. Nice to meet you. It's comforting to see the order finally delivered to me. Do you know what the contents of this container are, and why the good-for-nothing Volkov would send you here instead of delivering the package himself? Of course you don't know. Anyway, it was very careless of him to entrust such dangerous things to you. The artifact you delivered to me is extraordinarily dangerous. To put it simply, artifacts are bundles of energy, which can be used to upgrade your armor, weapons, or as an energy supply. Artifacts are extremely rare, and their activation in the wrong hands can lead to disastrous consequences. You could find yourself being beaten, sliced open, disemboweled and wrung dry. Anyway, what were we talking about? As I understood it, you want me to give you some sort of instructions or recommendations, right? Very good. Let's put things in order, shall we? First, I will tell you about the Wandering Pass. Are you ready to hear this story? Initially, 2 major expeditions began exploring the islands. The Brigade and the Conglomerate. Apart from them, there were smaller groups and individuals who didn't share the same aspirations as the major players. Loners, neutrals, explorers, hunters, they all needed a safe place, a home, and liberty. And they also needed a person who was ready to gather people around themselves to build this very home. We needed a hero, and then he showed up, Mavrodi. He gathered loyal followers around him, and together with them, including me, your humble servant, we worked to create the pass. We established a free settlement, where anyone who abides by our rules could feel right at home. The Wandering Pass maintains neutrality. All wanderers are welcome here. Well, now do you have a good grasp on what the Wandering Pass is all about? That wasn't my intention. I just want you to understand my message. The pass is a place where a person is valued more highly than their convictions. We all get along together, from the locals to the visiting students from Kiev or Minsk. If you choose to work with us, you'll see for yourself. You are most certainly going to become the go-to person for the locals. The secret is to respect others, and they will respect you in return. That's the way we do it here. You should visit Topor. Boris Topor. He's our supply officer, and he manages the armory. His shop is on the second floor of the building by the north gate. When you meet him, say the following words to him. The cuckoo is calling the game warden. Yes, some gifts are awaiting you, which by order of my superiors, I should provide to you. Once you're done sorting all this out, please come back here to me.
Of course. Our brotherhood encourages people who work for a greater good. Alrighty. Let me check out the notes about you on our records.
Well, what of it? What do you need, punk? But, what? Which cuckoo? Why is it calling? Ah, so that's it. Hilarious. I mean, it's just that you don't really fit the criteria. Just forget it. Usually they only send our own folks to me with a code like that. What does that mean, cabin boy? Does it turn out that you sold your ass to my roadie? So that's how it is with you, rookie. Anyway, I was instructed that in exchange for your code, I was to give you this package of stuff. So listen carefully. First of all, you turd, here is your traveling backpack. Secondly, I will give you some hexies for helping our guys out. Hexies are the local currency, which we use everywhere throughout the archipelago. Rubles, dollars, and other rubbish from the mainland isn't worth anything here. You punk, what's up with you? Are you really so green behind the ears? They say, when the station blew up the first time, there were tons of these hexagons scattered around, together with parts from the Transformers, just filling the place up. And while Transformer parts aren't practical, hexies are easier to carry and difficult to counterfeit. They are made of an Nefertanium alloy, an ore found only on Tartarus, and the only one embezzling them like crazy is the trade union. I was also supposed to give you a detector and some medicine, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. I only have one detector free at the moment, but it's in need of repair. So that's what we're gonna do. If you are going to come serve with us, you'll have to find your own detector. If you don't join, then to hell with you. It's none of my business. But with medicines, it's much easier. You can run over to Sodarna's right now, and she'll give them to you. It's just that drugs aren't my specialty. She's in charge of medications here. But just keep in mind, boy, that she is, sort of a shaman. Yeah, she's one of those locals here. She not only treats her patients with pills, ointments, bandages, and all those things. In her arsenal, she also keeps herbs and other unorthodox treatments. However, it'd be better if you were to find out from her yourself. Wait a second. Think, Topper, think. Ah, I've got it. Tell her, I remember what you did on Wednesday night. You'll find Sardana in the one-story house that's right behind the trading stalls by the entranceway. Of course not, you newbie. Why would there be?
Welcome! Is there something you need? Oh, holy Raven God. Don't say it! I will transfer the entire batch to Tapor's safekeeping, and he will have to find his own pills, that old Siberian schmuck. Yes, okay. My name is Sardana. You can come visit any time to get some herbs and medications. Returning to your question, that is correct. I can give you some first aid kits and a couple of my potions. I always give my customers the following explanation. With the help of potions, you'll either run as fast as a horse, be as strong as a bear, or as stubborn as a donkey, but not at the same time, and only with the correct potion. Besides the potions, there are also stimulants, but these are chemical, not natural, and I wouldn't trust them. As a shaman, I warn you, be careful what you put into your body. Now listen, won't you help me? I brewed up a new potion. It's on the table over there. Do you want to try it? Will you try it? It's going to help you, if I cooked it up properly. Well, I don't think it is. This girl tried it the other day. She said it's awesome. No need to worry. I want to test it some more. I drank some myself, but I don't feel anything, so I guess it's fine. What's wrong? What's up?
How do you feel? Hey, are you okay? Uh-oh. Seems like something's gone wrong.
Don't panic. Remain calm, please. It will wear off really soon. 1 second. I will find something for you. It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I hope you are all right. It doesn't look like anything happened. Listen, I just wanted to help you. Well, your aura, it is horrifying. Do you understand? It's as though you didn't merely see death from the sidelines, but were actually acquainted with it personally. As if you're tormented by nightmares caused by anomalies. I thought my potion would help you. It should have relaxed you. I tested it. It wasn't especially made for you. Later, it'll be done for the pass and arc. A unique blend of herbs should have established a connection with the spirits of the island, and they should have helped you. Definitely helped you. No need to worry. There are no dangerous ingredients or blends in the potion that could threaten your life. But the reaction, your body's reaction, and the changes in your aura are suggestive. Do you feel any other side effects? That's not a problem at all. Go to the bar nearby and get something to eat on me, please. You'll recognize the bar immediately by its sign. It's clearly visible from many spots in town. Please, tell Iceman that I've sent you. He's our local bartender. He owes me a couple of favors, so he'll surely agree to provide you with lunch and some supplies. Also, I really wanted to help you. Once again, I'm so sorry. When you're done, you'll return to Simeon, right? Say hi to him for me.
So I tell him, I'm saying, get out! And he tells me, hello, buddy. Are you looking for anything? Yep, that's what they say. I'm Iceman. What are you looking for? Why would I feed you? You seem perfectly capable of finding your own food. Oh, why didn't you say so before? Say no more. I'll give you some for my prized reserves. Sorry about that. Hopefully you won't hold a grudge. We're decent people here. Everything's always done in good faith. We're always looking out for our friends. Here you go. You want to eat, huh? Look, you don't want to be hungry here on the island. The body needs its nutrition. Take care of yourself, my friend. So I tell him, I'm saying, get out! And he tells me, I am a fucking bull. I'm a man. Well then, are we even? No hard feelings?
How did it go? Will you tell me? Did you manage to make any friends? All right then. Now, back to our business. I've received confirmation from Cornet. Mavrodi is interested in you. He wants to discuss future collaboration. Go to the Mavrodi Tower. I don't think I need to explain what kind of tower it is. It's the largest building in this town. Oh, don't you dare ask anything about it. I think you may have already gathered by now that Mr. Mavrodi has a somewhat inflated ego. However, I didn't say anything about it, although it's painfully obvious. Go to the receptionist. They'll direct you further. The receptionist is the person on the first floor who stands behind the counter, which has a sign. Of course. Good luck to you.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Guild Hall. Tell me, have you come to this place with some purpose in mind? Or did you just accidentally wander in? Would you like to learn more about Guild Hall? Awesome. You're here by request from Corny, passed on to you by Semyon, the mayor, right? Mr. Mavrodi is waiting for you on the top floor of the tower. Security has been notified. You can reach Mr. Mavrodi's office by the staircase, of course. The Guild Hall, which occupies the whole first floor of the tower, is a space Mr. Mavrodi allocated specifically to register the groups, squads, and organizations of all kinds which are seeking the services of the Wandering Pass and the Trade Union. It's a must if you want to set up a group and use the services of the Wandering Pass, as well as to enjoy bonuses from the Trade Union. Let's say you want to establish your own organization. First, you pay us the startup fee. Then we document all the data regarding your organization, and that's it. That is to say, you can form your own guild or a clan together with your friends and start operating. That's why this floor is called the Guild Hall. All the guilds and clans are created here. In the Guild Hall, you can find work by looking through the ads on the notice board. Complete the tasks on the board, and we will pay you for them. Unfortunately, at the moment, you will have limited access to daily tasks because you don't work with us, but you can still take tasks that are on the notice board. Mr. Mavrodi is waiting for you on the top floor of the tower. Security has been notified. You can reach Mr. Mavrodi.
And you really think this is a smart decision? This intel looks to me like an obvious trap.
Oh, my dear old friend. Tell me, where do you think I'd be if I didn't take that kind of risk?
Still, you have to understand that the cult will not leave us alone. We need to weigh out all the risks. By the way...
Here is our guest in the flesh. Just in time to take a job, too.
Don't you think it's reckless to send a novice?
Shut it, Corny. I'm aware of your opinion. Now, let's get back to business. Hi, my new friend. I am Mavrodi, the chief wanderer among all the wanderers here in the pass. I have been informed of your mind-boggling circumstances. You know what? I'm actually willing to help you. My word is worth a lot, if I may say so myself. If you have read my biography, The Pyramid Principle, now on sale in every one of the trade union's shops at 50% off, you might have learned that Mavrodi the Marvelous always stands his ground. Here, take it and read it in your spare time. And now, let's get back to our business. Well, rookie, how's your working mood? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those who are cheerful, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialists in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards. Ah, you get straight to the point. I like that in people. My offer to you is to be my emissary. Now, I'll explain what that means and what you'd have to do. In case you still hadn't noticed, our pass is not simply a neutral town anymore. It's expanding. We now have a military. We've established partnerships with the trade union, and blah, blah, blah. In short, we are getting stronger, and many folks don't like that. We bring order to these lands, while the dark forces try to destroy it. There are a lot of them. Renegades, crazy cultists, religious fanatics, and the fallen. We've got plenty of enemies, and as a rule, they are all brainless. You are our emissary, and the emissary's role is to represent the interests of the Wandering Pass in other regions. Basically, you'll be like a diplomat, but with more capabilities. Only what you do will carry no consequences for me. The role of emissary is just a cover. In fact, what I really need is an agent, and I want to pay you for special assignments, and I intend to pay handsomely. You ask, oh Mavrodi, what will I have to do? Investigate, learn, kill, interrogate, negotiate. That'll be part of your difficult task. Yup, the difficult task of turning this promising yet trashy island into a cut diamond. Of course I do. The whining old fart and Alexei Volkov think that you can withstand the tides. That alone would be enough. But these buggers say that you can fight too. That's the ultimate combo. Join my ranks, and I'll be able to provide you with work, any info you ask for, and maybe even accommodations. An excellent decision. Then, let's make our relationship official right away. Before I fill you in on our affairs, you have to sign a paper. Don't worry, it's a mere formality. Press your hand down on the paper, placing it in the outline shape. Press your hand. Yes, just like that. Excellent! Welcome to the ranks of the initiative! Now we can speak freely, and I can stop clowning around. That procedure has proven that you're clean, and now you'll be able to get answers to your future questions faster. But what exactly just happened, and how this paper works is a trade secret. But no, it has nothing to do with magic. That's what the department you will work for is called. Mavrodi's Secret Service, protecting the Wandering Pass and the island of Tartarus. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well then, you're in a serious organization now. Our agents and allies are all around the island, almost everywhere. The initiative is a real force, albeit hidden from public view. All right, now we can finally move on to your first task. Listen. If you ask me, oh, my dear friend Mavrodi, what's bothering you most right now? And you know what I'll tell you? A bunch of fucking fanatics in raven feathered costumes. They call themselves the Cult of the Raven, and the cult's members have already become a big problem for the entire island, and we're not the only ones suffering because of them. Members of the cult attack our caravans, abduct our people, and as captives use them in their dark, gory rituals. Just the other day, the cultists attacked a bunch of our trade caravans, almost simultaneously, and it seems to me that I have an idea as to why. We can't let the crime slide. Our informant found the spot where many of these cultists gather. We must strike a blow against these bastards.
Hey, comrade, please get straight to the point. I still have things to do here. Well, I don't mind bargaining a little bit. Hey, comrade, please get straight to the... Well, I don't mind...
And when did they find the time to make such a mess?
Читай сообщение. Читай.